Hey guys, it's Ray here from rwilco12 and epicdroid.com, bringing to you today a review of a brand new bag. I just got this from my new friends over at eStarer US, and I gotta tell you guys, I am insanely impressed. This right here is the eStarer Shoulder Messenger Bag Vintage Canvas Leather Laptop Bag that supports up to a 15.6-inch laptop. So this bag comes with a canvas outside here as well as leather highlights. The straps are all leather, the handles are leather, and then the majority of it, as I said earlier, is canvas. It's a vintage canvas. It's got a nice look to it. The leather that you see on here is real leather, and it does have the wear marks and things like that. If I run my fingernail along it, you can see that it does leave a little bit of mark there. So it does have that nice worn leather look to it. The bag has the ability to be used as a briefcase, or you can use it as a with a shoulder strap that is made out of canvas and is adjustable for various heights. The front of the bag is held closed with two magnetic clasps on both sides. So this one's a magnet that snaps into here, have the same thing on this side, and then you have two more magnets here. This here is one of the downsides to the bag. Not the magnets themselves, but the style of the magnet. It's got a recess here that is it's a divot into it, and then the magnet is this piece here in the center. So when you go and you put that in there, it's kind of difficult to get it into this top one when you're holding the bag, and then you have to put it into this one. This one I've never had any problems with, but I have had issues a couple of times trying to get those ones when I'm holding the bag. Doing it like I am here right now, I don't have any issue with that. Another thing that I'm not a huge fan of with the bag is this piece right here. In order to keep the bag shape, there is a plastic piece here in this top flap that holds, it's a square shape, or rectangular shape, that helps hold the top flap in this nice outside look. However, that piece, if you're not holding the bag at the right height, if you don't have the strap at the right adjusted height, it will ride on your hip, and it does cause a little bit of pain there. I do have it at the right height now, and it doesn't bother me anymore, but that is something you guys want to look for. Make sure you have that adjusted and at the right height. So with this bag, it has a lot of room inside it. So one thing I did was I went ahead and I threw my stuff inside it this time, so you guys don't have to see me stuffing it in. But you have this top flap here, you unzip this, and the first thing I did was I was able to fit my 17-inch laptop. Now, the main pocket that you store it in would normally be this pocket here in the center, and this is where you can fit the 15.6-inch laptop. However, I found that there is just enough padding, and it fits just right where I can put my laptop in here without any problems. And I almost prefer to be able to put my laptop in that big pouch so that I can put other things that I don't want flopping around in the bag and things I don't want getting damaged in that center pocket. So take the laptop out, and then here in the center pocket, I have my Asus Chromebook Flip. So I got both of those in there, so I have room for both of them in there, as well as, if I really wanted to, I could probably even fit another laptop or a couple more Chromebook Flips or whatever in there. So then here in this front part, I have my charger to the very bottom here. Like I said, I could hold a lot more. I could hold papers in there. I could hold in additional devices. I could hold in a big set of headphones, whatever I want. But here in the front, we have another small pocket, and in this pocket, I have my wired headphones. I have a pocket here for a pen. It can actually hold a couple of pens, but I think my daughter took them because I couldn't find them all, so I just have the one in there for right now. And then over in this side pocket, I have my mouse. Now, that's not even all the pockets here, because here on the back, there is another pocket that I keep my various chargers and a pack of gum in there so that if I have stinky breath while I'm at work, or if I'm riding on the train, I can pop that in and I should be good to go. And then here on the back is another pocket that I haven't actually used yet. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'll figure out something here because I always am in need of pockets and I'm always needing something to keep them in. The bag is very well built. It's very sturdy. I haven't had any issues with it. I love this bag, and like I said, it is my new favorite bag. Normally, I like to use messenger bags for most stuff. With some of my other bags that I've reviewed, I started using backpacks, and I was starting to enjoy them a bit more. But the second I got my hands on this bag, that all changed, and I'm back to using my original one, messenger bags, and I am in love with this bag. Like I said, my only two complaints about it at this point are that these magnets here are a little bit trickier to use when you're carrying the bag, and that this piece of plastic can ride on your hip, but that can be easily remedied if you carry the bag at the right height with your shoulder strap. One other thing I do want to point out, I have seen a couple of these here. These are loose threads from the stitching. They don't have any issue with the bag, and they don't cause any damage to the bag, but there are a couple of them just because of the way the bag was designed. You can just pull those right off or cut them off, and you don't have to worry about them there. So overall, this bag, it's $68.99. I do highly recommend it. I love this bag. I'll have links to it down in the description below, so that if you guys would like one yourself, you can go ahead and you can order that bag. Again, it's $68.99 currently on Amazon. If you have any questions, please hit us up in the comments below. If you've liked this video, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Please remember to subscribe to us on Twitter and YouTube so you can stay up to date with the latest content. As always, just want to tell you guys thank you for watching, and you guys have an awesome day.